MC, make another hit.
This ain't what you want.
Project
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. 1600 block. I just wanna rock. I just wanna I just wanna rock. Body yada yada. Shorty got that body yada yada. No time, set up. You gon' kill my vibe. Stand on my money, don't know my size. Pick them sides, and you better choose wisely. That's my high. 1, 2, 3, 4, throw up to 5. That's my high. Damn. 1, 2, 3, 4, throw up to 5.
MC, make another hit.
This ain't what you want.
Project
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want.
Our coverage of the NFL brings us to the southern end of the Tar Heel State and to this beautiful venue, Bank of America Stadium here in Charlotte, North Carolina. Today, a fun matchup in store. It's the Buffalo Bills and the Carolina Panthers. Here's Tyler Bass to get this one started. And off we go from Bank of America Stadium. Trevor Etienne to return this. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Now we'll get a stoppage for an injured player. As they head out to check on, looks like an injured Panther.
Okay, ready?
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Ready. 60 red. 60 red. Set, cut.
On the ground, Chuba Hubbard gets it. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Arcade, if that first play is any indicator, this offense is going to have one heck of a field day. I'm talking a big chunk of yards on the ground and some big-time confidence, too.
Here we stand.
First down, and they go right back to it. He's going to get this one into enemy territory to the 47.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down.
Let's go now. Ready.
Back to the ground they go. Hubbard. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
On the ready.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Hubbard again. And he takes it down to the 33. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
To the air on first down. Young. Buys time, rolling right. Looking for the end zone, and a deep shot. And he's got it. It's in close. And they're going to have 1st and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
You know what I like about that kid? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Ready, set.
Hubbard. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
The nose of the football inside the 1. Here's 2nd and goal. Now they turn to their rookie from Georgia for the first time. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Panthers finish up an excellent opening series. And after is good by Fitzgerald. And the Panthers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. Ty Johnson now to return. This makes it up to the 25. All right, Bills to the line now. 1st and 10. Allen taken right to the air. Short pass brought in. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that's good for a Bills first down. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer. You
need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, They could be the big gains of next week.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
319! All 52.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
No real secret. They were going to get him and his height involved early there, Kate. The secret was how is he going to be defended? Well, they chose to go physical. And that will plant a little thought in his mind. The next time the ball comes his way, he better be ready for some contact.
This is brought in by Coleman. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's good for a Bills first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
1st and 10. Here's Allen. Hits him on the out route. And they take him down right along the 30.
We give a lot of credit to receivers, and rightfully so, Kate, for them going into coverage and making a catch. I don't think we give enough credit to tight ends. I know they're big, I know they're physical, but to go into double coverage, take that contact, and come away with the catch, that's a big-time effort.
We call it 1, maybe 2 yards at the end, Brock. It's 3rd down.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, if you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Alert! 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 56! 56! Hey, hold! Stop! What's that?
Allen on 3rd and 2. Too far in front of them, so now they're facing 4th down. Going for that big shot. They wanted to get that highlight the first time they touched the football.
Yeah, this group likes to be aggressive. An early incompletion's not going to deter them. Sharpshooters, they don't stop shooting threes because of one brick, and they won't stop pushing this ball down the field either.
And they apparently don't want a field goal to start this game. They want 6. They're going for it.
What's that?
On 4th down, Allen. He connects downfield. And they're going to have 1st and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, the pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's 1st and goal. Man in motion here. Cook. Will not challenge for the end zone. He loses a bunch here.
It is phenomenally tough to block this guy in a passing situation. Well, equally as tough to block him out there on the edge. He chased that toss down, and I don't envy these guys trying to block that monster today.
Up to the 8 here. It's 2nd and goal. They go to him again. And this defense standing tall. They keep him out of the end zone. Give him maybe a yard on that play, Brock. Still 7 to go on 3rd and goal. So while they're in the huddle, partner, we've arrived at the end of our 1st quarter. The Panthers have taken the early lead. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Bank of America Stadium after this. About to begin the 2nd here. The Bills definitely thinking points. Quickly looking left, and it's complete. And that play is brought to a halt, so they're going to stay at the 5-yard line.
A gain of 2 yards. Brings up 4th and goal.
Five boys.
They'll go. Allen. And Touchdown, Buffalo! The Bills finish off their opening drive. It's a James Cook touchdown. Bass gets the extra point to go. And the Bills respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Jimmy Horn here on the return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Following the kick return, we've got somebody shaken up, so we're going to get a stoppage here as he's attended to.
24-yard line.
Ready, break.
Panthers look just about ready. First and 10.
Check, blue, check, let's go, check, black, up, check, pink.
This drive will begin with Hubbard. Avoids a defender. We've got a foot race. And he gets him around 6 there. Tackle made by Cole Bishop.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure a nice little run to set the table.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3.
Jack, ready.
From the 31. Headed out right. On the move, looking deep down the middle. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work. That was Tataroa McMillan he was looking for. And now they'll face a 3rd and 3.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Here we go, here we go. 6, Madden, ready.
Willing to throw here on 3rd. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Kate, I think that was the type of play we expected out of this defense to start the game. Can't undo that opening drive touchdown they gave up. But that can sure help to get yourself off the field with that 3rd down stop.
He's got this at the 27. And he's brought down before the return gets far.
At their own 37-yard line.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10.
319!
They'll start with a give to Davis. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
Kate, that's the type of run that shines the light well on him as a runner, of course. But you've got to give a lot of credit to everybody else. Those skill guys, when you have an outside run, they got to do their job. Not just the big boys up front, not just the running backs. That takes everyone on the perimeter blocking to get a big run like that.
Alert, alert, alert!
Now a give to Cook, running left. Pushing for the red zone. And he's going to have this all the way down to the 4. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
It is just so hard, Kate, to get these chunk, explosive runs. But what it does now is it especially sets the table in prime scoring position.
Big play got him to the doorstep, Brock. 4 more yards now in goal to go. Pushing for the end zone, and off the football, it's not loose! And the Panthers down on this one first.
Hey, what, you throw in such a compacted area down here tight in the red zone.
So just like all touchdowns, all turnovers also reviewed, and they want to take another look at this one. So the nice defensive play, all for naught. He was down first, no fumble. Cook, and he makes it across, touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills take a 2nd quarter lead. It's a James Cook touchdown. Extra point up and good from Bass. And the Bills break that tie and now lead by 7. Bass now to kick this away. And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Carolina offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Ready?
Out of the gun, Young. Finds him over the middle. And a nice chunk there, about 7. He's up to the 27.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
2nd and 3 now. From the 27. Catch made by Chuba Hubbard. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that it was all him, turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Here's Young on 1st and 10. He puts some power on it deep one left. He's got it inside the 25. And they are set up excellently. This is down to the 18. That's a 38-yard play for him to move the sticks.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You've got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, that defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
Wait.
We've hit the 2-minute warning now at the vault. The Panthers with some work to do, trailing in this game. All right, here we go. 2nd down.
97. Drill green. Here we go. You're ready.
Sticking to the air, it's Young. Pulled in by Tommy Trumbull. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped.
You'll often hear it said, in my life experience it's true, the NFL is a game of matchups, so much more than any level. And these tight ends, we see it time and again, are such a matchup nightmare down the field.
To the air yet again. Young. Got his man. This is McMillan. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers earn the chance to tie before halftime. Fitzgerald looking good on the PAT. And the Panthers tie things up at 14. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Strong with the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Allen. He lofts one deep, center of the field. Tried to float that one in, and defender's there for the interception. Trevin Wallace has it! I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets absolutely pumped to end that one. Panthers moving quickly, trying to get set at the line.
32-yard line.
Shotgun snap now to Young. Forced out to his right. Downfield, and he's got McMillan. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. It's Young, the throw here on first. He can't connect with him. Incomplete. Just put it a little too close to the boundary there.
Not a bad first look for him in the contest. This contest, and I love them taking a shot, Kate. It's a shame, though, because this defense will tip your cap. They played that ball better than he could.
Ready.
Again, it's Young. Escapes the pocket. He's keeping it. And he takes this one nearly to the red zone before going out.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
And the Bills bringing out an extra defensive back. 3rd down coming up.
Let's go. Edo blue. 60 red. 6 set.
Young looking to throw. Cut near the goal line. And he will not score, but that does set him up front with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone. Hubbard has the Carolina touchdown. The Panthers take the lead just before halftime. Chuba Hubbard with the touchdown. This is Fitzgerald trying to tack on the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Panthers break that tie and now lead by 7. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20. They've got blackjack on the clock. Not a ton of time to use before halftime. Allen now on 1st down. Got a man. It's Knox. And a nice chunk there, about 7. He's up to the 27. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 2nd and 3 now. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. That one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining.
So far, this script, well, it's dictated some early looks for this running back, and now you're seeing the adjustment defensively. Not so easy on those checkdowns. Nowhere for that ball to go.
Allen on 3rd and short. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that sack brings the offense to 4th down. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback. Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Play action now. Allen stays in bounds and makes the catch. He's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable. And it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Putting a receiver in motion. From the shotgun, it's Allen. He lofts it deep right side. Into double coverage. Ooh, don't want to do that, and he's there for the interception. J.C. Horn to pick it off.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. In this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
2nd and 10 now. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Here we go.
On 3rd down, it's Young. That's caught for the first. And they're going to touch him down as they line up with a nice gain on that play, and they got a new set of downs, too.
You know, they call the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd down. It's a money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And he takes it past midfield and starts the drive into Bills territory. 1st down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5.
Ultra. Go ultra. Here, cut.
They run again with Hubbard. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. They get 6 and a 1st down as well.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
He gets him inside the 40. That's a gain of about 9 yards on the play.
What a great sign to start the 2nd half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
On 2nd down, it's Etienne. They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Hubbard with a 1st and then some. And they take it out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
You know he'll never shy away from embracing contact on a play right up the gut. Come on. You know getting that toss in the open field is so much more fun. And that play, it's certainly more exciting for all of us to watch, too.
And he's going to get taken down near the goal line. It's a gain down to the 1. That's a gain of 8, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
Give some credit to this offense. They almost got it done on just one play running the ball in. I got to be honest, the 1st down run often leads to 2nd down pass, but I don't think so now. Now you push out Kyle Cole, finish this drive.
And they're going to keep him out once again. That sends him backwards, brings up 3rd and goal.
It's 3rd and goal.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Cape, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
And he pushed for it. They managed to stop him at the 2. Pickup of a couple, and after 3 straight stops, they're up against 4th and goal.
These are the moments, and these are the kind of calls, Kate, that this offensive coordinator makes his money. You just get, well, you get stuffed on a run, and now you got 4th and goal. What are you going to do?
Fitzgerald sends this through, and that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
And this will give them some decent field position here, partner, and this gets out to the 30. First call here coming from the shotgun. looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He's got Khalil Shakir. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make the...
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that sack draws him in the wrong direction, partner, ahead of this second down.
That was a situation where I think the previous drive, really affected decision-making there. Coming off a pick, he wasn't about to challenge the coverage. Instead, he just took his medicine.
Pass rush could be coming again after that last sack, Brock. Let's see here, 2nd and 19. Another try following the sack. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Panthers take over on his 5th interception of the season. Well, depending on which side of the ball you're looking at here, Brock, things have either been very sharp or they've been just awful to start this second half. 2 drives, 2 interceptions now.
I mean, where do you think I'm looking, Kate?
Oh, I know. Where you been looking?
Oh, it's a miserable place to be as a quarterback, just knowing you're hurting your team, not even giving yourself a chance, giving the ball away.
Ready, break.
2 brings up 2nd and 12.
So we're through 3 here. It's the Panthers in possession of it, needing to preserve that lead over one final quarter.
Okay, break.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
52 blaster. Blaster, 6.
Out of the gun, Young. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long. And it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
Complete to Tremble. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And that'll be good for a Carolina first.
That's good for a Carolina Panther.
Working inside the red zone. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Edo blue. 52 blue. Hut, hut.
Here's Young again. And he makes the play at full extension. That's a touchdown. The Panthers can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. Xavier Legette with the touchdown. And after is good by Fitzgerald. And the Panthers take a 3-possession lead. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. Johnson with a return here. And this drive will start inside the 25. All right, Bills to the line now. 1st and 10. First down throw for Allen. He puts some air under it deep down the left. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills get it back to within 2 possessions. Pass on for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Bills cut the lead down to 10.
Bills 21. Tyler's pass to kick off for Buffalo.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. On the return, this is Etienne. Juke the defender. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run.
Okay, ready?
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Green Jack. 33. Yellow. Ready?
Young working from the gun. Gets his tight end on the corner route. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And it'll give the Panthers a first down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Trying to get outside with Hubbard. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. He gets down inside the 35-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that'll be good for the Carolina first.
Carolina Panther.
Smith red.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Counterplay, Hubbard. Much better job keeping him contained this time. He's going to be marked down right near the line of scrimmage.
These stops, they don't always make the end-of-game highlight reels, but they absolutely should. The coaches and players know it. Offenses are always counting on yards on that type of run. And anytime it results in a loss, it could be a potential drive killer.
Ready.
Here's 2nd and 11. By Hubbard. And he's brought down at the line.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
On the double.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Young throwing here. Got a man. This is Evans. And they're going to have 1st and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
Block 40.
From the red zone now. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Hubbard trying this up the gut. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. Just a couple on that play. It's going to be 3rd and goal.
43 rail. Eagle blue. Ready. Red 38. Ready.
Looking to throw. Young. And he's got it. That's a layup for it, but touchdown. The Panthers can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. Slant route, as it does so many times every game we call, Brock. Paying dividends. Made that touchdown look a lot easier than it was.
An uncontested release that close to the end zone spells disaster for a defense every time, Kate. You got to have a whole lot more physicality at the point of attack because a QB is always going to be looking for that short little slant near the goal line. Johnson now on the return. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Looking from the gun, it's Allen. Pulled in by his back, Cook. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. Allen setting up play action. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. That pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. Allen setting up the throw. Left side into the hands of Shakir. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line.
13 yards. And the Bills first down.
On 1st down, Allen. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Panthers will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
I'll hear a lot of defensive coordinators say you've got to earn the right to rush the passer by doing work on the early downs. You know what this is, Kate? They've earned the right to be aggressive defensively with the work they did through 3 quarters, and this defense is cutting it loose.
Yellow, 22, flies blue.
Young up 1st and 10. Flushed out of the pocket. Connection made with his back deep downfield. And they're going to be set up, Brock, with 1st and goal on the other side of the 2-minute warning. Covered. And he falls through the defense for a touchdown. The Panthers put up even more points in a win. Chuba Hubbard with the touchdown. This is Fitzgerald trying to tack on the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Panthers make it a 24-point ball game. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. Johnson with a return here. He stopped on the run back at the 27. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Big strike downfield to Coleman. They get 22 on that one. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
When coaches discuss their favorite plays of a game, I guarantee you this one's going to be on it. Not just because of the catch, but because of the effort to go lay out and bring in an off-target throw.
Chased out to his right. And the Panthers are there to bring him down. And he's chased out of bounds behind the line. That's going to go down as a sack for the defense. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again following the sack. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, well, he just couldn't quite hang on.
3rd and long, it's Allen. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he's got this one down to the enemy 35 before they force him out. They're now set for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Trying to push it deep downfield. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills making the scoreboard look a touch better. Now, this one has been a long game, no doubt. But, hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate, and I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bills pull a little closer. It's a 17-point game now. With time ticking away, they prepare for a must-get onside kick. And the Panthers secure that kick. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line.
Ready.
Panthers look just about ready. 1st and 10.
Ready, set.
Now toss it to Etienne. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
They're going to pass it here. The Bills get close, and they take him down. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Okay, that was so good, really, on 2 levels there defensively. Number 1, with an athletic quarterback, you've got to keep him in the pocket. They did. More importantly, and in this case, you got to finish him. Job well done.
3rd and long for him here. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Christian Benford has it.
such a huge point of emphasis for so many defenses, clogging up the middle of the field. They saw that receiver enter the middle and did a terrific job of baiting the quarterback into the throw, and an even better job of forcing the interception.
Allen now on first down. Bit of desperation on this deep shot. They connect on the deep shot. And this gets close to the red zone. He is inside the 25. So the Panthers pick up the win here. And this was the type of response you always hope to see after a loss, Brock. Get right back out there and find a way.